What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Coaster Nostra, back at you guys with another sneaker review, unboxing, and of course that on feet. Guys, let's jump into it.
Audio.
Alright guys, we've seen quite a few of these boxes by now. Definitely a good sign of things to come with this Kyrie 6. The Nike Kyrie 6 in a size 11, guys. The colorway is black and university red. This is, of course, the Bred colorway, fam. Let's check this pair out. Okay, fam, there they are in hand, the Nike Kyrie 6 Bred colorway. This is a clean, albeit very simple, and in my opinion, very forgettable colorway of the Kyrie 6s. If you have the first colorway that dropped, that black and white colorway, in my opinion, there's really no need to go out and cop this colorway. The shoes are very similar color blocking wise. The two main differences really between this shoe and that shoe are really going to be, of course, the red accents that you're going to find all over this shoe, and then the nubuck upper on the back portion of the sneaker replaces the leather hits that we saw on that black and white colorway. The mesh toe box, of course, makes its return. You've got an all black mesh toe box. While there is a few hits of black on the midsole to really contrast that against the toe box and the upper itself, you're gonna have some hits of gray and some hits of white on that midsole right there. The tongue, the laces, the strap, everything really about this shoe is just gonna be sort of muted out in black. As you make your way all the way up the tongue, that K-I Kyrie Irving logo is going to be dressed in gray, which does look pretty clean. You've got a little hit of red on the back of that tongue liner, just again, guys, to add a little bit of pop. As we look back down at the eyelets on the first two laces, you're going to have some hits of red on each of those laces on both the medial and the lateral portion of the sneaker. I do like how they did that, or whenever they kind of spiced it up with a little bit of color right there in the stitching. It's definitely something that draws the eye and sort of breaks up the monotony of all that black all over the upper. As we focus back on the upper, you've got that black gloss Nike swoosh, which is going to be outlined in white. It's actually going to protrude from the shoe on the lateral side. On the medial side, it just really appears stamped on there and really flat, not nearly as glossy, not quite the pop that we see on that lateral portion of the sneaker. I saw a couple pictures right before these dropped, and the swoosh on the lateral side, the way the lighting or the flash or whatever it was hit the swoosh, it almost made it look like it had like a sheen of iridescence or something to it. But again, guys, that was just the pictures. So I was a little bit disappointed when I finally saw these in hand unboxed, because in my opinion, this colorway just needs something. It needs something else to really spice it up. You got that black insole. You have the main hit of red on that rubberized heel counter back here on the booty of that shoe. That heel counter, of course, features the healer's hand with the all-seeing eye right there inside. And then, guys, as we focus last but not least on the outsole of this sneaker, which actually might be my favorite feature or sort of color blocking on the sneaker, the outsole is dominated by this really clean gray color. I really like how they threw that one little hit of white on the outsole in the actual pupil or whatever it is on the eye right there. You've got a little hit of red on the toe portion of that outsole right there. Very clean. I do like how that sort of pops up onto the midsole and adds a little bit of distinction to the shoe. And then as you work your way towards the back portion of that outsole, you've got white and red hits to really add a little bit of pop, a little bit of flair, and spice up that outsole. All in all, like I said, guys, I like that outsole. I like the color blocking. I think it's really clean and pretty cool what they did there, but just not enough, in my opinion, to make up for sort of the blandness of this shoe. Don't get me wrong, I like this shoe. It's clean. It's definitely going to look good on feet with the right sock combo, you know, the right pair of pants, or on court, or whatever the case may be. Definitely a colorway, you know, the black, the white, the gray, the red, that a lot of teams can wear and rock on court. But guys, just in my opinion, with all these drops, all these dope past Kyries that have dropped, this one would definitely fall way down the list for me. I know everybody gets a little bit up in their feels when it comes to any Bred colorway, but guys, these are just really simple. Kind of like those Satin Jordan 1 highs that just dropped this past weekend. Just simple, really not memorable. They didn't really take any chances with the color blocking. I feel like they could do something a little bit more with a Bred colorway. So guys, hopefully that Kyrie 7 Bred colorway is something a little bit more flashy, guys. Y'all know what time it is. Let's check these things out on feet. As always, guys, much love, much respect, and thank you to everybody for rocking with and watching my videos. Much love to you guys for the support. Stay blessed, guys. Peace.